Oh,
Gee,
don't.
oh my
Don't.
gosh, we really do have 40 people watching. That's dope.
That's.
Dude, not bad for weekly.
I think I see in the portrait there's a Bayonetta on the screen. Oh yeah, that's my ex right there, Bayonetta. Oh, my
Ooh.
the same color I use too. I love Bayo. I still love Bayo in this game. I've been playing her a little more since she got buffed, but we're gonna see, man. It's gonna be. I see a Squirtle. Let's see here. Okay, so you got Noku, the Pokemon trainer, going against StanLoona.
We have seen Noku a few times on broadcast past and didn't do half badly. One of these. So I don't know if this is a phenomenon all over the world necessarily, but I do not see a lot of tri-state PTs utilize Squirtle really that much at all. I mean, it's mostly been all Ivy and all Zard, and really the most successful PT in the region, at least on Wi-Fi, has probably been Beast, the one that's won the tournaments most consistently, and almost solo Zard for like the first half of the bracket in some regards. But Noku not shying away from the little blue
oh god
ball of pain, and yeah, you know what? We've seen that a few times too. Just straight up Zard up smash, die.
It's crazy because going against the Squirtle was going fine, Ivy was fine, and then you got the Charizard to try to close out of stock, and this is going to be the danger for Bayonetta is she's winning the game, then she's suddenly at 70 against Rage Charizard, and it's like, wait, actually, she might be losing, and then you just lose the stock immediately. That time, going to be able to clean the stock on the other side with the back air, I think. Let me see, I think you crossed him up. Yeah, cross him up with the ABK over his head. Big hurt box on that boy Charizard, though. But here we go, though. Noku, he's got the mix. Has he got the Squirtle combos? Nope. Bats within, coming in clutch. Love that mechanic.
Whole problem with Zard is that some of these attacks you are just absolutely married to. You really don't have much of a choice, so that is something that the Bayonetta is going to be able to take advantage of, certainly on those jump-ins. But Bayo, oh my gosh. It's a small target to hit, but StanLoona not doing all that bad a job of doing it.
Yeah,
that backer just doing everything.
StanLoona has some really good mix-ups on offense, but also on defense too. Because when you mash the specials in the air with Bayo, you got to know how to land and mix up your opponent. You should go to the ledge here. No, okay, nice, good mix-up. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. Now, Wi-Fi, I don't think you want to try to sweet spot the ledge out of all that. What will be end lag as Bayo? I think you witch time that based on the distance there. Like if he goes above the ledge and tries to witch time, I think that would be a good solution for the flamethrower. Which is, are you serious? Through the stage, through everything? Oh shit.
Welcome to Wi-Fi Zard, Hazmat.
We
hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh god, dude. Not as Bayo. This is so scary. I mean, he just kind of outranges her. It's just trades are horrible for her at this point. I mean, Noku, if he gets a back though, it's like a 50-50 into death. Oh god. Oh no.
Lordy, no. I was about to say it's at least a free 50%. You are going to have to get these trades no matter what. If Noku decides, like, that's the thing with Bayo, you really do, on Wi-Fi especially, you can guess and get it right, but you kind of have to guess, and there's no guarantee that you will. Back throw to back air is usually true, but StanLoona finding a way out of it, and Noku looking in for that dash grab, not finding it, and will get thrown to the sky as a result. The burst options from StanLoona. Bayo's still a problem on flat ground.
Yeah, dude, she has solid offense. If she puts you in the air too, it can definitely hurt. I mean, we've all seen a million Bayo clips. Oh no, that is so snap. Back throw? Almost. Ivysaur on the offense at the ledge.
Waiting for the Zard, yeah.
Yep. Couple up smashes, just barely whipping. Noku looking for the KO. Is he gonna find it though? Be careful. Oh, parries. Oh, neither of those connected. This is ridiculous. Look at the air dodges to the platform. Uh-oh. What an
I was convinced that the fourth up smash would be it, but here we are. Forward throw, that's not killing.
Oh, yeah.
That's game one.
Bayo's light. Skinny lady. Charizard, all 3 KOs, by the way. And you can see StanLoona did an amazing job avoiding the up smashes from Charizard, which were the end of his stocks, I believe, at least the first stock. So he's doing a good job avoiding the win condition of the Charizard that had been working, especially on those platforms. Like you could see Noku was looking for a ton of those up smashes on platforms. And through mixing up the timing of air dodging and going to the platform or waiting, hesitating before he air dodges or ABKs or anything. Just a good mix-up of timing there from StanLoona to survive a little bit longer. I mean, obviously, you got to give Noku the credit for taking down the game, but that I've seen some good defensive adjustments from Bayonetta, so Let's see, man. Game 2, Stu. Let's get into it.
Yeah, going back to going to Stadium. Got StanLoona chilling on the other side now. So quick adaptation. Shout out to production, man. Whoever that guy is deserves a raise. And yeah, this is how Squirtle can just kind of take over your life. If you decide to run in and can either keep you away with the water gun or can just kind of dash in and grab you and becomes basically Tiny Sheik. So it's fun. It's fun to play. I love it. I'm not being sarcastic at all. I'm actually enjoying it. Oh man, the Noku Zard receiving a little bit of criticism in the chat, but we're not gonna regard that right now. And are we even? Hello?
We're good, Stu. Sorry, we lost Taz for some reason.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
is he going through? Is he going through the same? Is he going through the same thunderstorm that you are? Or?
I don't think so. He was awesome for a minute. We'll get it working.
Oh, the switch to the Zard to the Flare Blitz reminds me of a certain someone that we'll probably see later on in the bracket. But looking for that dash in to connect with the back air, however. StanLoona perhaps misjudging the distance just ever so slightly, and yeah, it turns out forward smash at around 200% will kill. Noku trying to use that size or lack thereof on Squirtle to his advantage.
All right, I'm with you, Stu. Trying to figure out how to get Haz back in. But anyways,
so good. Yeah, no, I mean, this is Squirtle putting in the lion's share of the work right now. That switch to Ivy might have just saved his life. That little, even marginal increase in weight.
Yeah, let's see, man. This is about as even as it gets at this point. Either one of these guys looking for something to confirm this kill, because I guess a little bit more of a dire situation for Noku, because you know, looking to bring this to a game 3. Not a whole lot of room. Got some room to work with, but you don't want to go down in this position.
Yeah, I mean, online Bayo is such a volatile commodity that it makes you wonder, really, just how the matchup can work sometimes. Now, on paper, I'm sure that people will have their opinions. I've heard 60-40 both ways. I've heard even in many instances. It really does come down to a matter of opinion. Ultimately, you're just going to have to look at the results, and certainly this matchup will have some sort of maybe indication on how this could play out. But nevertheless, this Bayo, I mean, taking advantage of the burst options that they have, but really Noku doing a good enough job to keep distance. That back throw is going to take it. No need to follow up with the back air there, but here we go. One stock to settle it. StanLoona will either move on and the shadow will remain cast, or Noku trying to end the witch hunt in 3 games.
Yeah, let's see here. There is definitely an opportunity for Noku, who's taking a whole lot of opportunity to take this to game 3 and doing some. Okay, cool.
I'm back. Sorry, my internet cut out. I weirdly got kicked out of everything. But anyway, sorry. Continue, fellas.
That's why you use a wired connection, Hazmat.
It is wired. It is wired.
Oh man, I just like to accuse you of that, but StanLoona. Oh my goodness! Don't blink. You will miss the explosiveness of StanLoona off of the top. And you know, just when you think that you have the world coming back to normal, all of a sudden you see a Bayo with a goddamn ladder off of the top. Hazmat, what kind of progress have we really made here?
She deserves it, bro. She does. She's not good in this game. If she hits that ladder, I'm not going to blame the opposition, but if she hits the ladder, it must have been really good. I can't watch. Chris, you got to add me back to the Discord channel, by the way. So I can
my bad.
See this stream. Come on, bro. I thought we said this guy deserves a raise.
We did have the score wrong. We did have the score wrong. We do want to point that out. I think you changed the names right before you hit the number. So Yeah.
All right, so it's 1-1.
Yeah. No, we do want to do that. We regret the error, and we thank everyone for your patience. But regardless of that, what we saw from that game number 2, it's we have the opportunity now for game 3. Bayo doing pretty okay.
What was the stock count at the end?
Last stock count? Yeah, it was last stock.
Yeah,
not necessarily last hit, but I like the adaptation. It was, but I do kind of like Noku's willingness to use every single Pokemon. You do have to. I mean, what's worse than having to fight one character for a spot in top 8? Having to fight 3 of them. So.
It's funny because what I really like about Pokemon Trainer is kind of the meme where every time they switch, if I'm the opponent, when they switch, I'm like, damn it, I wish they would have stayed. But like the logic doesn't check out because I shouldn't feel that way every single time. There should be one that I do like fighting, but it's just so hard, man. Okay, nice. Almost ran out of resources there, but it's StanLoona clearly knows his stuff. Maybe we'll make it back to the ledge. Surf at the ledge. I feel like that was a misinput or something funky for sure.
Yeah, I mean, there was a line of thinking there. Could have just been a misinput. I'm not going to read too much into it, but either way, StanLoona going to follow up there. And yeah, you know what? Sometimes you just like to up B. I think all Pokemon Trainer mains like to get at least a little bit of damage or try to kill with that in some fashion or another. You'll see Beast do that with Fly all the time, just kind of in neutral. Sometimes he'll miss and he'll just kind of float into whatever variation of F Smash is awaiting for him at the bottom. But other times, just sometimes it just don't work out like that. As the stream goes mysteriously quiet on my end, but certainly StanLoona and Noku. StanLoona and Noku making plenty of noise on their own.
Charizard at the ledge again. I mean, when I last checked in, this is where Noku was winning the matchup, gets the up smash. I mean, Bayo's... Man, can you not hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Am I good? Okay, good. Okay, sorry, I heard something ring. All right, we're all good. I see what happened. Okay, but anyway. So scary for Bayo, dude. Light character. I mean, you're feeding all this rage to Charizard. It's kind of a great matchup for Trainer, because you can take damage pretty freely as Squirtle without getting too scared. You can switch to Ivysaur, like, for those mid or high... Yep, see ya. That's just how it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Lady Bayonetta, man. Great at a lot of things. Survivability. She died at 50, by the way. 52.
Yeah.
Easy KO.
Yeah, Zard back air certainly does happen at Town and City, doesn't it, Hazmat?
You know, if you're not the Charizard, you hate to see it happen, but if you are, that's amazing. This is 20% might be enough here to KO Bayonetta. Like a hard read forward smash at the ledge, honestly, might do it. Oh, Jesus.
You know, Zard back air is literally the only reason why I know where Allentown is on a map, so it's all good. Either way, it's going to be a recovery at the ledge. Noku looking for a ticket in the winner's semis. Dash attack in, and again, such a volatile matchup. StanLoona, this is death percent if Noku decides to go Zard, but might be no real reason to.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, he's going to stick with the game plan, but okay, he waited that out. He could have ABK'd Adam there to catch the switch, but here we go. Ivysaur very close to the blast zone. A couple of blast zones, actually, right in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, that is a pretty high blast zone, the highest in competitive, so we can't really expect the ladder on this stage. But the up air! Noku! Beautifully done, and StanLoona flies all the way off to the top. That Ivysaur up air has been memed to hell and back. However, it's going to be Noku feeling like he is in heaven, and he will find his way into top 8.
Nice job, man. I mean, the Zard is the MVP. The Zard put the team on the back for sure. And I mean, it's exactly what you want to see when you're fighting a character like Bayonetta. She has great offense in terms of racking up damage. Getting the KOs is kind of where she can fall apart. And then what happens to her is exactly what we saw with the Zard. It kind of reminds me of ZSS against Sheik in Smash 4. I don't know. I've just been watching Smash 4 recently for no reason. But it's like you just feed rage to this monster that can just KO you very easily. You know, in this case, obviously the Zard. And you lose stage control one time. You're at the ledge or anything.
No reason.
Yeah, for no reason. I don't know. People are sending me clips. I just watch them, like, whatever. It was fun.
There's good Smash 4 clips. I'm just going to throw that out
there. Yeah, there still are some good Smash 4 clips. Absolutely. But what was I going to say? Someone in chat said SDI is a bad mechanic. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I think moves, when they hit, like, obviously there's going to be some funky things going on with them just because it's a platform fighter, so you can't account for every single angle and especially when there's multi-hit involved, you can't account for every single hit that's going to happen with the move or how it's going to interact with every character. But SCI just feels like, I don't know, if you play a matchup enough where SCI is needed, it feels not like cheating, but like it feels wrong, in my opinion. Like, it's not satisfying. Like, I love SCIing through jab, jab, power dunk. Like, it makes me feel kind of good, but I also just kind of feel like crap because I feel like that's not a mechanic that should really... It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like... I don't know. It's weird, man. It's weird.
I was playing Ninjala the other day, and I was kind of wondering why the game felt a little too much like guesswork. Like, I couldn't really tell which way, like... Once you get into combat, you're just kind of like pressing one of 4 directions to like figure out which way you're trying to swing, and they'll combat whatever happens on the other side of the on the opposition. And it felt like I was trying to think about what it reminded me of because I just couldn't really figure it out. And it kind of reminded me of SDIing a little bit. Like,
okay.
You know, you don't really know all the time which way to go. And yeah, like perhaps with a little bit of study, you can figure out a pattern. Perhaps with a little bit of that, you can like discern between a few of the attacks